Alright, everyone. Pyroclasm is an elemental based weapon that's actually pretty underrated. Some people say its damage is inconsistent or kinda gacha because it relies on fire seeds that drop when you shoot enemy. But the cool part I think is even though it's an elemental weapon, Pyroclasm still benefits from crit or weapon damage. So we got 3 stack here: weapon or crit damage, elemental damage, and burn damage. And with those 3 factors combined, I think you can build it in a hybrid style. Either weak spot elemental or crit elemental, or maybe you can go full elemental. But for now, I've been running a crit elemental build since I don't have the right mods for any other option. So yeah, enough talking, let's dive straight into the weapon build. About the build I'm running right now, I'm running critical and semi-elemental damage build. For the weapon mods, I'm using Burning Red, and for the attribute effects, it's always elemental damage and damage against great ones, especially if you're playing in PvE like me. For the muzzle, I'm using Extended Break since it gives us 50% accuracy. And for the head, I'm using Momentum Up to gain fire rate plus 10% and weapon damage plus 30%. And for the attribute effects, you want to run a crit damage, damage against great ones, and also weapon damage. And for the mask, like what I've said before, I'm running semi-elemental crit. That's why I'm using Retribution Explosion here. And for the attribute effects, I'm using burn damage and blast damage since it can be stacked together. And for the jacket, I'm using crit damage enhancement since it can give us like 2% crit rate. We need more crit rate, right? And for the pants, I'm using that shot violence. And for the attribute effect is still the same: crit damage, damage against crit ones, and weapon damage. And for the gloves, I'm using crit amplifier here, right? We need more crit rate, that's why I'm using this one. And for the boots, I'm using cover advance. And for the set, I'm using 4 pieces of Lone Wolf here and 1 pieces of Bastille. And for the key gear, you can run a Fire on boots, or maybe if you don't have this one, maybe you can run with this one, Drifter Gauntlet Freak. But yeah, I've never tested it before. Which one can deal more damage? And for the cradle, I'm using Anti-Void here since it gives us like 15% damage for shotgun, and then we can use tactical combo, status enhancement, deviation master, sustain suppression. This one is a must, and also this one is a must, hit agglutination, and also bounty hunter. Okay, so about how the gun works. First of all, we have to shoot at the boss to gain 4 stacks of the fire seed. We got only 1 sheet. Wait. Okay, so since we have like 4 here, we cannot change weapon, we cannot being idle, or the gun will be put in the backpack like this. You have to stay on your gun and don't stop, just keep moving to prevent not being idle. And then when the boss is down and you are able to shoot, you can shoot the boss and summoning your deviation. Like that. That's easy like that, yeah? Okay, so yeah, I hope my explanation makes sense to you all. And I'm so sorry if I got anything wrong about the weapon features, or if some part were hard to understand. I'm really sorry. But if you need more info or have any other question, feel free to ask in the comments below. Okay, yeah, so that's it from me. Thank you guys for watching my video, and see you all. Bye bye.